Hello everybody, today is my first time live on YouTube. Now believe me, for those of you who have watched my videos, you'll be fully aware that I'm all about moving out of our comfort zone. And today's YouTube live is exactly moving out of my comfort zone. So I wanted to discuss with you about why our younger self and how our younger self may be defining who you are today. And have you ever taken into consideration what from your younger self you've not healed? What is still sitting unhealed that impacts you today? What from your younger self fears are causing you today to not get out of your comfort zone? Why? How much of your inner child, your younger self, you've not taken into consideration? There's a lot, right? What was your childhood like? What was your environment like growing up? Were you teased or bullied at school? Have you ever considered how that makes you still feel today? If you don't feel worthy enough or deserving enough, is that due to connected from when you were bullied, that you haven't healed? It's so important to really acknowledge what has defined the adult you are today. There are so many things from your childhood that you may be dismissing as really insignificant. But are they? How often have you wondered why you have a fear of a particular thing and you've never connected it to your younger self? All our past traumas, our past experiences have really defined and molded who we are as this adult self. I have continuously grown and evolved. And today is another stepping stone. I'm doing a live on YouTube and I can feel my words are being mumbled. Why? Because I'm nervous. So I'm not channeling, I'm not this woman that's just got the words coming out. And why? Is it because I'm concerned? I'm in front of people and I have a concern. And I'm even losing my train of thought. And this is a brilliant example because now I can show you live how the stories and being nervous, not being emotionally balanced, is impacting my presentation. What in your life is doing that to you? But this still stems back sometimes from our younger self. Why was I the woman I was before? Why do I carry the particular fears that I carried? I want you to ask that for self. Do you take the time to go, who am I today? What are my fears and where do they stem from? What from my inner child, my younger self, I have not healed that still triggers me today? Why am I the person that I am today? So much of our younger self really has defined the man or the woman that you are. How much from your childhood blueprint is impacting you? I had a session not that long ago and they have absolutely, the couple had absolutely repeated their pattern from their parents. So their childhood, their observation of their parents have absolutely defined the parents they are and the lover that they are within their relationship. This is relevant. It's so relevant to who you are. So take a moment. If you've got children, really look at your parenting style and ask yourself, are you repeating? Are you just focused on work and work to provide? Is that because that's what you observed your dad doing? Are you a woman that just feels that all the tasks of the home fall on your shoulders because that's what your mum did? Do you interact with your husband or wife the way your parents did? Do some of your beliefs and morals and values come from your parents. However, ask yourself, are they relevant to today? Are they relevant to today? Because let's face it, generations have changed. This video is purely to get me out of my comfort zone, but also to share with you whatever presents itself. And most importantly, really I want you to take that time to identify, why are you the way you are? What in your past has defined your present? Do you want to keep allowing that to define you? Or do you really want to look at it and go, that no longer serves me anymore? Time to heal. I have so many videos on my channel. There's, I think, 202 videos that are on a variety of topic. Now, if the header doesn't make sense to you, maybe just watch a couple of minutes or a minute to see if it feels right. Maybe not even go by the headers, just go, oh, that looks right for me. Don't think about what you're reading, just take it in. The more consciously aware of why you are the way you are, the more ability you give yourself to shift it. So today was a very quick and simple one, and I've more than likely gone off topic and it may be a bit scrambled, and I am going to apologise. And I'm absolutely going to own with you straight off the bat that this is my nerves coming in of, I'm live on YouTube and I've not done this before. So this really does tie back to moving out of your comfort zone. And I'm all about being raw, open and honest to show you that absolutely, even though I practice all of this every day, it still trips me up. Because as I've said in many videos, I am not a robot, and I love to show you and share with you my hurdles so you can say, you know what, yeah, it doesn't matter how much you practice this stuff that she teaches, it still impacts her. Because guess what, this is continuously working 24/7 to take me out. That's my true feeling, that's my true belief. So regardless that I've gone off topic, the essence of the message regarding the header that I have described is, don't just settle for who you are and go, I am just the way I am because. Take a moment, take more than a moment, do some journaling, go back to your childhood and ask yourself, am I not doing this because something happened back then? Am I not being that person I want to be because of something back then? Awareness is key, because once you have awareness and you're aware of why you are maybe fearful of things, you get anxious in certain situations, something stresses you out, define it. Define it. Mine today, I've already just defined it right there and then. It's like, because I haven't really given myself to even think about what I'm going to say. Oh my gosh, what am I going to say? What if I go off topic? You know what, if I go off topic, there may be a particular section of this video that may be relevant to what you're watching right now. And the other thing was, I have no idea how YouTube Live works. Don't know, but you know what? That's okay. What I'm going to celebrate is I did it. And if anyone is watching this, and I have no clue if anyone is, I hope that you've enjoyed seeing me live. And my plan moving forward is to do more of these random sporadic ones, or I might even investigate and figure it out a little bit. But it just was like going to a YouTube Live today, and here I am. So I hope, as I always share with you, that you got something little from today. And if there is anything you want me to do a video on, write it in the comments. Or if there's anything you want to question me further on in regards to whatever I've brought up in this video, write a comment. I'd be so grateful if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notifications bell when I upload the next video. But more importantly, remember, you matter. You matter. You are your most valuable asset. So invest in you every day. I want to thank you for spending your time here with me today, because I'm absolutely grateful, and I respect your time is valuable. And for those of you, if you're in Australia, it's Saturday. And for those of you that are in other parts of the world, welcome, and I'm very blessed to have you on this particular live. So for today, you take care of you.